So we just got some bomb reviews when it comes to Ironheart since yesterday. I just finished the very first episode. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion towards the end. But however, ladies and gentlemen, it's one of those times where you just want to take a deep dive on the internet and see people being toxic and find out why. So without further ado, Relax OK is here, my Marvel fans. We're gonna take a look at these reviews. Very cringe. I read a lot of comics, and this show is not made for me. It was made for whoever wrote it and only. Will disappear quickly. And that's just irrelevant and bad. Why was it irrelevant and bad, Cindy B? I watched 10 minutes of the show and turned it off. I want my 10 minutes back. You're not getting it back. Yo, and again, like I just don't understand why people would watch TV series and movies and give a bad review, but not let the audience know why you gave it a bad review. What's the reason? Just being toxic and immature, I guess. All right, Josh C got some words. There are so many superhero characters that we all grew up with. That's a very true statement. And we get this? Yeah. Vision Quest is at least something the fans wanted to see. This was so predictable, I didn't even make it all the way to the end. Okay. Disney's Marvel should be renamed. All right. We already know why Marvel is where Marvel is at. It's because of Disney. They are running Marvel into the ground. That is a true statement because after Endgame, it has been meh. Just meh. Enough white face. I don't even know what that means. People, please let me know what that means. Is it can the fans have what the fans want? No, you cannot have what you want, Josh, because studios don't care about you. They care about this. And if they think that this character is gonna be this certain way, they're gonna produce it. Just plain and simple. They don't care about what you think. They really don't. If they did, they would listen to the fans and you get what you want. So I wouldn't even have even put that question there, because I want a Status Shock movie. We're still waiting. Comic book accurate movies. Yeah, I mean we want comic book accurate movies. We want that. We want those things like they were. Okay. DC is at least staying true to the stories so far. That's actually a true statement, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the DC on that side of the world right now, as we speak. James Gunn is doing a phenomenal job when it comes to making sure everything is done right. Um, I know there's haters, but it is what it is. But for now, like, let's just see what happens, right? So, with that, without further ado, I mean, like, these reviews are just so funny to me because, like, people are just look at this, like, straight up garbage. Like, seriously, did you even make it past the first episode? Like, these people are just like, what am I reading here? All right. So we're gonna take a look and see what's happening when it comes to these reviews, right? So let's take a deep dive and take a look at what they're saying with the reviews here. So far as we see, it's 71% right now. Honestly, that right now is 71% from on the site that you see here, and again, my review that I give this review for this first episode, I give it a 6.5/10. I mean a /7 out of 10. So 6.5/7. I have to finish the next three. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like, okay, I get it. There was a lot of dialogue. I mean, you're gonna have dialogue a little drawn out. I feel like they could have done better. My personal opinion when it comes to this. We already know this person is supposed to replace Iron Man. Unfortunately, unless they bring him back, which I feel like they're going to do. I think I read somewhere that's what they're doing. Iron Man is supposed to be coming back. Like, what? Didn't he die? But like probably gonna pick him out from a different universe or whatever. You know how it's gonna go. But yeah, but so far when it comes to Ironheart, I mean, it's not. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. You know. Um, yeah, it wasn't bad. Like when I'm looking at the reviews here, like I had to type it in. You can see that they gave it a 3.4. I mean, well, 3.4 literally is, people are just wilding out. I know folks were going to come in ready to nitpick this one. That is actually a very true statement because people like when it comes to yeah, I'm mad dark. So when it comes to you know Ironheart with these reviews, people actually out here wilding, and when I look at this stuff, I'm just like, yo, but yeah, y'all are actually going crazy for no reason, bro. Like an hour ago was 55% critics, so and then it increased to 75. So now since I backed out, I want to see if hold on, yeah, let's go here. Let's see, did it increase? No, it just stayed at 71%. But let's see what's gonna happen for tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna take a look at the next two episodes. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think it was fairly. It wasn't that bad, So like, subscribe, dislike, like this, like, subscribe, dislike. If you dislike it, relax. Okay, it's out. Peace, y'all.